know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you again.
live.
What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North, back with Drew. We're doing some
Hello.
trucking because there is an event going on. I guess I didn't really, intro the event, but for those that are aware of how, or I guess been keeping up with the trucking world in American Truck Sim, know that there is an event going on. Focused around the landslide. It's called Operation Big Sur, and we'll be participating. Last couple days when I've been on participating in this event, it's been just absolutely bonkers. So we're gonna go for it again. The problem is I am currently in Gallup, New Mexico. Drew is in San Francisco, so he is pretty much set up perfectly for this event. I decided to not go and do that. So I have actually a job that will take me directly to that event that's going on.
All right.
If you want to get a job going to like Bakersfield or Barstow, you'll meet up with where I'm at. Because my routing goes straight through there.
Gotcha.
And then you can just grab a thing from there, and then we can just caravan our way in.
Sounds like a plan.
So I'm going to grab this excavator out of New Mexico.
All right. I'm going to get my DLCs downloaded here.
How much was it anyway? But by the way, guys, there's a Steam sale going on.
Yes. Steam sales are the little 20 billion things that will eat away at your wallet.
No. See, that will nickel and dime your wallet. What will kill your wallet is deciding to get a home NAS and ship that, and then decide, well, you know what? The original setup I had is not going to be good enough before it even arrives, and buy more hard drives. Yeah, I have a Synology NAS system coming to me, and I'm going to equip it with 2 4 terabyte Western Digital Red drives and then a 6 terabyte Western Digital drive, because I figured that once I ran RAID 1 that it was not going 4 terabytes was not going to be enough, and I didn't want to jump in and get 4 terabytes, but I didn't want to get the second 6 terabyte yet. So basically, round and round, running RAID 5, I'll have 8 terabytes of usable storage.
Woohoo! Let's see, jump.
To start out, and that is going to change. But let's see. I need to go find me some fuel.
Okay, I gotta go a little bit north, but that gets me right to Barstow. I will take it.
Because I figure one of those locations is kind of mid-mark.
Apparently I have a delivery right now that I was not aware that I had.
It should have cleared all your deliveries if you
It said it cleared all my deliveries, but apparently I have one pending.
Huh.
I gotta remember how to change things. Buttons.
All the buttons.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Got it. Yeah, that's not on that. It'd probably help if I was hitting the right buttons.
Nah.
Okay, it looks like I'm good now. Let me see if it'll let me do it though. Okay, I don't have a trailer. I don't see anything on my map. But it's still saying I have pending.
Yeah, I think you have to go into World of Trucks and clear job.
Going to what now?
World of Trucks.
Oh, the website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think you can access from the homepage now.
And is that the correct login? Yes, it is. Okay. What the hell am I doing now?
You're canceling your current job.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do said thing. Book. Current contract. Abandoned. First page. Okay, looks good. Alright, let's try this again. Where was this one? Let's try this again. Load market. Good. There it is. Are we good now? There we go. Got it. Alright. Oop. I'm stuck. Forgot I was not in a collision zone.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. Just ran to the side of somebody's truck.
Did they come out and beat you with a wrench?
Surprisingly, no. Oh, my lord. I should not go like 40 around some curves here. That away. Yeah, I should probably pay attention to where I'm driving too.
Probably.
Might be. Yeah. I should probably remember that these things don't turn very fast as well. This is gonna be an interesting night, I think.
I believe it will be. Mainly because I know what I'm getting into.
Right.
I'm curious to see how you react
Oh,
to this event.
gotcha. Controls. Bump that up a little bit, 'cause I feel like it's not responding as well as I'm used to.
Now you said you're delivering to. You said
I
Barstow.
grabbed one for Barstow, yes.
Where in Barstow?
That I have not looked at.
Can you take a look at it just so that way I can set a waypoint?
Yep. The rail export.
Rail export, okay.
Yep.
I think what I'll do is I'll just meet you at the fuel station near the rail export.
That works. On the road, hauling some trucks. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a ticket yet. I just realized I'm going 52 out of 30.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Guess the cops are having a good day today.
Apparently.
But I'm really excited to get this server up and running.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I gotta go in and cover an extra shift tomorrow for work, so I won't be here when they arrive.
Hey, me too.
But the
We're
cool thing
training.
is I make the equivalent of almost double time.
That's nice. That's one thing we don't have.
Yeah, it's not quite double time, but it's like I factored in approximately what I made. You know, if I took my salary and figured out how much it divides out to a day and then how much I get paid for an extra shift, it's like 1.87 or something like that. So,
Nice.
double time.
Yeah.
Close enough to double time for bean counters, or 1.5 time, I guess, if you take taxes out.
Yeah.
I don't really care. It's extra money. I didn't
Yep.
really have anything else going on tomorrow, so. Well, at the time when I said yes, now I got a server coming.
Yeah, I'm picking up. I mean, it's nothing crazy. A little 5-hour shift tomorrow.
I got 12.
Alrighty then. Yeah, we're in the midst of training a newbie who will be taking over the second shift stuff that I'm doing right now. So.
Well, that'll be good, though.
Oh yeah. It'll be the whole working like 36 hours straight, just changing off either me or Natalie has been taking its toll. So.
Understandable. Jeez.
Once the newbie gets more or less up to par where she needs to be able to at least semi-handle herself, I'll be able to rework the schedule again.
Oh, good. He's going to let me over. Good. Yeah, I was just coming out of a scale station and getting up to speed, running out of room,
yeah.
and the guy was coming. There's a very good chance he's actually going to the same place I am.
Huh.
Just because he's also got an excavator. And this event's been pretty big the last few days.
Gotcha. So is it just like you grab whatever load you see, or like what? How does that? 'Cause that's something I
No,
didn't
I'll
think
show
about.
you once you get to once you deliver
Okay.
your load. Because there's a specific destination point.
Gotcha.
And you'll see why that might cause problems later down the road.
Oh,
Traffic.
gotcha.
Cool thing is the first half of my trip is all through Arizona, which is, you know, I can cruise at 65.
Open road, yeah.
Got my shadow wheels on. It's my construction hauler truck, so it's a day cab.
Nice.
I mean, it's a nice little rig I got going here.
Yeah.
It's got a mid-lift axle on it.
All right.
Yeah, I got some tips and tricks for this event I've figured out from my couple of trips in. So we'll go over those once we get to Barstow and meet up.
Oops, wrong one. Let's see here. What was Freeze again?
See,
There you go. Been a little while. I got to remember controls.
hey Mason Fox, welcome to the stream. No real need for a moderator. Not that chat never really blows up that much.
Yeah.
Feel free to join into the conversation though. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
But no real need to actually moderate the chat because we don't usually get that much in the way of chat. It's more of just something fun to do.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious here.
I think I had one night where I had like, what was that one night we had a stream raid? I think it went from nothing to like 19 people watching or something like that. It was,
Across the two channels, I think we had like 53 people total.
yeah. And that was
And
the high
everybody,
point.
but everybody was just calm and respectful, and it was good. So
Oh yeah.
I was okay with that. But yeah, it's the seriousness of this channel wore off maybe a year ago when YouTube really started fucking around with stuff. So now it's just something fun to do.
Yeah.
Because if you noticed, I've removed paid content. Because fuck it.
Well, they changed it, so they might as well have removed it.
Yeah. On the ones that I still had, I removed it because it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they
Oh,
prevented me
now-
from adding new ones anyway.
Oh,
Because you gotta have like 10,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours or some bullshit or something.
I think it was like 10,000 views or something like
I
that
don't know.
per. Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
Whatever it was, I didn't meet that requirement, and I'm not, I don't have
Yep.
enough time and effort to put in to try to meet that requirement these days.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
more just something fun to do on Thursday nights, hang out
Yeah.
with a few friends sometimes,
Yep.
sample some other games,
Exactly.
continue building our Space Engineers saga.
Yes.
But tonight is not that night.
No, it's
Last week we were in World of Warships building a clan.
Mm-hmm.
3 people actually is a lot. It's a lot easier to do tactical things with 3 people as opposed to 2 because we had my friend Dave in with us, which Dave and I have been experimenting some more with here in the last couple of weeks. Things to do on that.
Nice.
I completed my welcome back challenge. Earned the USS Texas, which I already had, so didn't earn it at all, basically is what happened. And then I earned the I think it's like the Canadian Destroyer Harries or something.
Okay.
It's a tier 6
Not
for
bad.
free. It's a premium ship for free, so.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I'll
for
have
you,
to
you could get
double check that.
the Texas as well.
Yeah. I'll have to go check that out because I meant to check it out the other night, but then I don't remember what I was doing.
I think the welcome back promo ends like the 5th or the 8th of July. You're gonna have to look.
Oh.
So you gotta
Still got some time.
Yeah, so you gotta complete that before then. And it's really basically all it is deal out damage. So basically play the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's easy.
Have a couple of good matches. It'll kick
Yeah.
off pretty quick. We did end up, Dave and I, well, over the last week, we did end up getting enough oil to buy the first boathouse.
Awesome.
And so that decreases the research cost of Tier 5 ships.
Sweet. Oh. That was not mixed very well, apparently. Oh.
I thought you were just trying to inhale it.
Kind of felt like it there for a minute. I decided to try some of the natty rushes. And apparently I found a pocket that was just a little bit stronger.
Yeah, well. Actually, when I think I get to Barstow, I need to go grab a beer. I forgot to grab that. All I have is my pint of water from when I was sitting here and ripping discs and setting shit up.
And I guess this is actually kind of funny. I'll be playing this game, doing the trekking, and then get off of here, have a little bit of downtime, and then go do the other end of it.
Yep. Well, that's the funny thing. Is like I'm going to go, work the other end of this tomorrow.
Yep. Which I was surprised we have. There's the three of us that what they call callers, which is instead of the actual like set dispatchers that have trucks that they manage specifically. There's us callers that do more of the evening stuff and just kind of look for everybody that's not on. Apparently, just the three of us in the last, I think it was the last week or two, we've done like $9,000 in loads.
Nice.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that. I was like, sweet.
The sad thing is that would not pay for the electric bill at the terminal that I work at for a month.
Oh, yeah.
Just
that was just like between the three of us, like over the course of the day, there's a lot more coming in.
Oh, for sure. Plus, my company's quite substantially larger.
True.
But no, the terminal, I got, I can't remember how we got on the discussion, but the boss of the office and a few of the other managers are just milling about and getting some, wrapping some stuff up at the end of the day, and I guess he opened up the electric bill and he was just like, all right, so how much do you guys think we spend on electric per month? And everybody put in their bets, and nobody was close at all. Now, to be fair, there is a shop attached to the back half of the building, so that's going to eat up some power.
Oh yeah.
But it is well north of $20,000 a month to keep that place, to keep the lights on there.
Wow.
That's just one of our buildings. Crazy to think about the cost of keeping that open.
Right.
How far out from Barstow are you?
I am, let's see, where am I at? 207 miles out.
I have no idea how far I am mileage-wise, but I'm going to say probably about that much away.
Oh. Yeah, I was just going off what the little ETA thing said.
Well, the problem is my ETA is set for the final destination. I just have a waypoint for Barstow.
Oh, gotcha.
Just so I don't accidentally just mindlessly drive past it. Get exits down the road and be like, oh, you're back there. Never mind. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to fiddling around with setting up a Plex server here starting tomorrow. Granted, I probably won't do much with the Plex server starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be more setting up all the backups and all the other hard drives and the RAID settings and permissions and getting everybody I want on that server access that needs it.
Yeah. Getting everybody to be able to talk to the server.
Yeah, that's That in itself is going to take a while.
Uh-huh.
Cool thing though is I can get Play On running again after we jump off of here, and it'll run all the way up until I get home tomorrow, pretty much.
Nice.
I think I currently have it time-stamped to start at midnight tonight,
No.
just to make sure I had time to get off of here. But I'll probably queue up some stuff
Yeah.
preemptively.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my off prime time queue currently has like 200 items to download,
Oh wow.
or I guess record. I guess it's not.
Yeah.
It's not really downloading; it's recording. Currently in this side-by-side drag race with this other driver because we're both up against the 65 mile an hour limiter. So it's basically, whoever's got the inside of the turn or whoever's got the better pull up the hill.
Yep.
Which he has the bigger truck, and I think he has also the bigger engine because it seems like when we go uphill he gains the ground. But he must have a retarder because when I go downhill I freewheel.
Hmm.
And that seems to be where I make up my ground.
I'm just cruising along, little 55 mile an hour.
Right now passing Kingman.
I just saw a helicopter. I was not expecting that.
They're after you. They figured out what you did.
Shit.
They're gonna get
Wasn't
you.
me, I swear. It's lies. It's all lies.
We're coming up on another truck.
I'm glad I wasn't on that curve.
Why?
I had a truck that kind of swung out into the lane a little bit.
Oh.
Passing through Bakersfield. Let's see, why was my phone beeping at me?
It wants your attention. It misses you.
Oh. That's right, I always forget that I have it set to whenever the YouTube channel or restream goes live, it sends out a tweet. Because why not?
Because why the taco not?
What about tacos?
Tacos.
Can't tease me with tacos, man.
But you had Chinese.
I know, but it's tacos. Actually, chalupas are my favorite so far.
Oh shoot, we're in California now. Gotta bring that speed back a little bit. Which I think is where this guy's gonna pass me.
I might need to turn my settings down a little bit. Getting some refresh issues.
Oh yeah. One thing you're gonna want to do is hit
Mhm.
tab and check what your server number is, or your server access number is.
So, okay.
Basically, you're gonna be the top person on that list. Whatever number on the left is your basically your number, player number, for
Gotcha.
this particular instance. You'll need to know that when we're going through traffic, possibly.
Gotcha. All right.
Apparently, I'm
Okay.
62. I'm pretty high up on the chain, apparently.
Yeah, I'm currently on a couple curves here, so let me get onto a straightaway, get rolling normally again, and I will figure that out. I am 469.
Forced 69? Wow, okay.
Mhm.
Kinky.
That's just how I roll.
Are you going to say my name to Daddy? Yes, you did not. Can you say my name to Dad?
Hey, Annie.
Dad, I got milk now.
Yeah.
Can you say my name to Dad?
Yeah, because
Sure, welcome to the Babies. There's my cheek food.
Hey, have you, honey?
Say night-night, Patrick.
See, is telling you night.
Night. I don't know if you can hear.
What?
He said night.
Good night, YouTube. We're 2 and we gotta go to bed. Oh.
Oh, cool, I can bypass the way station.
What's up?
I can bypass the way station.
Yay! I probably looked like a drunk idiot for a minute there because I ended up in the dirt divider between the highways.
Whoops.
Yep. Oh yeah, but before I forget, because he had asked me earlier, it was for the New Mexico, the I think it was the steering wheel customization, whatever the hell, or wheel customization, or whatever the hell it was DLC, and I think it was the heavy haulers was the other DLC that was
Oh,
there.
you finally got heavy haulers?
I think it was whatever that one. It was the top three, which was I think it was the first one was the New Mexico add-on, and then I think it was the heavy haulers. I'm assuming, and then the customization one right under that, and those three were $12.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy haulers is really cool. But you'll have to give that one a try here at some point too.
I should say I clicked purchase, but then it was yelling at me saying that I already own game or something like that. It's like it might be because I have game running, it wasn't liking it or something. I'll fiddle with it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to buy a whole new truck or upgrade your truck to do heavy haulers.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. 'Cause this thing ain't gonna haul much heavy shit.
Like the truck that I'm running right now is not designed for heavy haulers, but it was intentionally designed that way.
Yeah. This one's a decent, like, low mid. Just because I've stuck the bigger engine in it and I swapped the axle once, I think. Alright, I am 34 miles out.
Nice.
Fiddle with my settings when I get there too. Straight from the moment. Bow, 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 bow. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What are you shitting?
The curve was a little bit longer than I thought it was, so I was just going a little bit faster than I needed to be. Got a
Hold on.
little close to the guardrail. Alright, I see Barstow.
I see signs for Barstow.
10 miles from my drop. Do-do.
Eh,
What?
just saw a guy tipped over on his side.
Oh, damn it. Alright, I gotta go turn around.
Coming the wrong way.
No, didn't see the turn off right away.
Oh,
That's okay, it's not too far down the road. I don't think.
well, it's just about perfect. Because
Oh,
guess what?
I see you.
I'm
see you
showing
on
up
the
to
map.
Barstow.
So I'm about to pass you here.
Yep. Hi. Talk about perfect timing. Jeez.
Yeah.
I just arbitrarily picked a place for you to start looking for it. Completely eyeballed it. I'm gonna go to the
Apparently
fuel
that turn
station
off
just
wasn't
down the
there.
road from the rail export.
Okay. So apparently what I thought was a turnoff just down the road was not actually just down the road. I gotta go a little bit front. Holy Jesus.
Are you getting lost?
No, my ETA now says 240 miles.
Oh wow. Yeah, you done fucked up there.
I'm gonna see if I can find a way to cheatily do this. Which actually, now that I say that, I think I may have.
Just don't catch the the view of the admins.
Well, it's not cheating, just not recommended. There we go. There were some, just some reflective dividers with some concrete openings, so I was able to slip through there. Back to that. I haven't gotten kicked yet, so I think I'm good. Do, do, do. There we go. Back to 12 miles. 11.
Good. I'm gonna get a beer. I'm sitting at the fuel station just down the road from where you're delivering.
All right. Sounds good. I will meet you there because I am getting low on fuel anyways.
I should add disclaimer, I do not condone the act of driving and drinking and drinking and driving, but it is a video game and we will be okay.
Yes, we will survive.
So you're delivering right now?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
See how much we're paying. Yeah, not doing that. Where's that going? Healed. This does not look like somewhere I should be dropping off a trailer of cars. But
Hey man, you never
whatever.
know.
Yeah. I will take it. Oh, so close. Like 14, 190. I'm 10 experience away from level 11.
So close.
Yeah.
Oh well, this next run will definitely.
Ah, well, hi there. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the shenanigans.
Welcome to Operation Big Sur.
Yes. I am actually. Yank and I are doing the event that's going on right now. We're about to do the event, I should say.
Well, I'm already participating in the event. We just need to get you participating.
Yeah. I was a little ways out, so I snagged the load.
Well, actually, what it was is I was far ways out, so I made you backtrack. So I guess get down here, get fuel, and let's get you a load.
All right. Really, I think it's up to personal preference whether it's worth it or not to you. I enjoy it for the most part personally. Multiplayer can be a little bit finicky sometimes depending on how many players are in your area. But for the most part, I mean, you're building a trucking empire. So.
And actually, to add to, because I can't see the question, I don't actually have Drew's stream pulled up right now, but it sounds of it, the question is something along the lines of, is it worth getting?
Yes.
The answer is surprisingly yes. No, it's like seriously, like when I actually jumped into the biosphere of this back in Euro Truck 2, and at the time I didn't even think, okay, I play simulator games, but trucking, is that really going to be something where, after you drive a little bit, okay, you're just driving down the road, it's surprisingly relaxing. There's a lot of modifications you can do to your truck as far as visuals are concerned. American Truck, I have to say, its biggest drawback right now is that the map, there's not a ton of map comparative to Euro Truck, and there's not that many trucks yet. I say yet because they are working on more map space. There is They're in the process of licensing new trucks, but that's a long legal battle that they're going through, or legal process. I shouldn't say a battle, but it's a process. They just announced that trailer ownership is coming, so that will be an entirely new dynamic to the game.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to that, because that is something that I really like out of Air Hauler, is aircraft management and having to ownership and having to manage where your capacity is. So I'm really looking forward to that, and that might actually make me play Euro Truck 2 again, because I have a pretty big trucking empire in Euro Truck 2, but I don't drive Euro Truck 2 much anymore.
You were not required to buy any of the DLC. The DLC just adds a little bit more options.
What you get for free with the game when you buy the game itself. Mind you, it's right now on sale for the Steam sales. This is a great time to buy not only the game but the DLC. But the game itself, if you just buy the game, you get 4 trucks, 2 Kenworths and 2 Peterbilts, along with California, Nevada, and Arizona. That's all you're gonna get. But the DLC, and it's very reasonably priced from SCS, the developers. You can get New Mexico. Oregon is going to be a DLC. Heavy haulers, which is basically jumbo giant heavy trailers, that's a benefit. I think that's worth it. It adds a lot of extra gameplay to the world. And New Mexico is incredibly gorgeous, and I've only driven in it for about like 50 miles. So if that tells you anything. Drew, pull up your external contracts.
Okay, sorry, I was tweaking my options. Give me a second here.
Look for a destination that looks like a flower, and it says Mud Creek Slide. I think a roller is available in the area right now.
I would say, yeah, it's worth it to get for the PC right now. I mean, it's not that expensive without a sale, but it's definitely, especially if you liked ETS, I think you will. I mean, ATS is still early on, they're still developing stuff, but it is definitely worth it, in my opinion. Alright, flower mudslide thing.
Thanks for the support, Gabrielle. Yeah, the customer on the delivery point is going to say Mudslide Creek.
Okay, what city destination? Because I see a couple different ones.
Any of the Mudslide Creek ones. So, I think
where's your destination?
Oh, where's my destination?
Yeah, might as well.
They're actually really close to each other, so I don't think it matters. But let me take a look. My destination is the Santa Maria one.
Santa Maria? Alright.
Which reminds me, I need to look at which one that is for the purpose of navigating. Okay, perfect. That'll work. That'll work.
Alright, so I just gotta get loaded. Looks like on the other side of the highway here.
Alright, I'll just follow you since I'm already loaded.
Alright.
So we can stay together.
Going up that busy hill. Probably, if it looks like it's busy on the server, it's probably where we're going. Which will be interesting when we get there.
Yes, we are going to the busiest spot on the server, just a forewarning. Yeah, beacons are not allowed at Big Sur Creek.
Okay.
At least not activated.
I was sad. I have my little top beacons there, but nothing.
Yeah, just don't turn them on. You'll be fine.
Okay. I don't even remember how to turn them on, so I think I'll be alright.
Should be the O key.
Okay. Yeah, it should be alright. Okay, there we go. What's up, Brent?
Oh, perfect.
Shit's
There's
over
a
in the
nice
corner.
spot that I can turn around to. Sweet. I was kind of worried to be following you down and be like, all right, I don't know where I'm going to go and turn around, but this will be perfect. And I don't think the cables had been installed yet, Drew, since you played. The little bungee cables between the trailer and the truck. Or the pigtails.
Don't think so, but I will look.
Take a look once you hook up to your trailer. Hey Jessica, how's it going tonight?
Hey, the little colorful cables jumped to the actual connection of the trailer, so it looks like it did.
Yep. No, those are pretty cool. They're dynamic too.
I see that. They kind of jumped around when they first connected.
Mm-hmm. All right, so do you want me to lead the way, or do you want to lead the way?
It doesn't matter to me.
All right, I guess lead the way. Oh, that's a nice little purple you got going there on the truck.
Yeah.
A royal blue, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those, like, I can't think of the term for it. Not chromatic, I can't think of it, but it's like, depending on which way you look at it, it'll change color a little bit.
Two-tone.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, the black that is on this truck is actually two-tone.
I bumped the wrong button. There we go.
Don't worry, I didn't rear end you. We're good.
I am actually using keyboard and mouse right now. I'm thinking about probably keying in one of my controllers at some point for this, but I haven't actually gotten around to that point. We're actually, me and my family are actually in the process of trying to get packed up and moved. So,
Oh, yeah, when's that happening?
we've started the process. It's, we're hoping to be at least most of the way done sometime end of July, early August. But we'll see how long it takes to get stuff out there. We actually already have a interested party to buy the place, which is awesome.
Oh, that's a huge plus.
Yes.
That helps.
So we'll see. They're going to get the paperwork since it's a park. They have to go get the paperwork to get approval, but they're going to do that just to make sure, and then be going through with that. We're slowly getting stuff. That the hardest part is where we're going. We gotta clean up because we're actually moving out to the wife's
Come to your
dad's for a little bit. And so we gotta clean up that place before we can really move in, and then we'll be there for a little bit, and then we're actually gonna be officially moving again, but temporarily just moving. It's like a half hour, 45 minutes from where we're at. But not in a trailer park, which is nice.
In El House.
Yes.
El Casa or De Casa. Oh, fuck it. I don't know. I don't Spanish no more.
Mi casa es su casa.
No, that's my server is your server.
That'll be nice. I'm excited because I want to get moved out of here and get moved there. But at the same time, I just want to say screw it and just go house hunting for the actual house.
Yeah. Oh,
But-
yeah, trust me, house hunting's fun. Sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes you're like, oh boy, monies. All the
Mhm.
monies. Car
That's a
shopping
nice
is fun.
thing. Yeah, that's a nice thing. The area that we're looking at, in theory, anyways, what we get for this place will be more than enough for a down payment on most of the houses size-wise that we're looking at.
Sweet.
Yeah. Plus a little bit extra depending on, you know, what we end up going with. And since, I mean, it's a trailer, so it's one of those, it is a first home technically, but most of the stuff doesn't count it per se, so we can get like the first time home buyer discount and stuff. So I'll have to go through with that, but
Oh, the incentive program.
yeah.
Meanwhile, have you seen the new front end that they're putting on the Charger?
I have not.
It's basically a very subtle upgrade. They're putting two little nostril-y things on the grill of the Hellcat for intakes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Couple
We
other
are based in the U.S.
feature upgrades, though.
Oh yeah, if you're driving on the other side of the road, that will kind of screw with you a little bit.
Yeah, that'll do it. Trust me. Sometimes the first time getting off that boat in Euro Truck. Why is everybody driving the wrong? Oh wait, I'm the one driving the wrong way. Whoops.
You slowed down on me.
Oh, just climbing a hill in automatic
Fair
18
enough.
speed. It's economical. It's not necessarily the best hill climber.
Yeah.
I really need to put a 10 speed in this.
Some people honk like that if you're watching my end, but it's, you'll get the people that just do the passing by, like, "Hey, how's it going?"
The quick little toot toot.
Yeah.
I'll do that sometimes.
For the most part, I mean, I haven't really seen it. Like, from my end, anyways, I haven't really seen anybody just being obnoxious with it yet.
I had
Keyword
one
being
yesterday. I had one yesterday doing just horn. It's called horn spamming, and boy, they love their horn. And traffic wasn't gonna listen to it. So we got a good chance at seeing some characters here today.
All right. Let's see, what am I hauling? Okay, I'm hauling a, whatchamacallit. I can't even think what it's called now.
Roller.
Flattener. Yeah. Too many new terminologies that I'm learning playing this, playing Farm Sim, playing Battleships.
Yes, but it's all good learning experiences.
Oh, very true. Took right through it. Just clearing the dirt road. Apparently they're clearing a dirt road at the drop.
Yeah, probably what it is that there's probably just a pile of trucks in it right now.
Gotcha.
Speed change.
There you go.
And a traffic light. Ah, good old Bakersfield.
Mm-hmm.
And it's slow ass speed limit.
Thankfully, it's a short run through.
Yes, but there's also traffic lights.
True. Oh, hey, I got more people on my side. How's it going, everyone? Fortunately, no explosions tonight if you saw last week's.
No boom booms. Well, I don't know. We get into traffic, you might
Well.
see some explosions.
Oh, and they all left.
What'd you scare them away for?
I'm just too frightening, apparently.
See, it's the lack of explosions, I think,
Yeah, it could be.
and the epic chance for failure. But they'd be see that's where they'll be surprised. There is a great chance
Yeah.
for failure here once we get into the traffic.
I did put my title as shenanigans, so.
Oh boy.
I see that. Hello. You're the only one on my end right now. My lonely viewer. That's alright. I'm used to that. Haven't been doing this very long. Don't have a big audience. That's totally fine with me. We're just doing this for fun. I do not do this to make a living.
It's a good thing I don't, because Google and YouTube take more than their fair share.
Oh yeah.
Could do a whole Saturday morning bacon on that. That's something I need to bring back, is Saturday morning bacon. Back when I was actually making released content as opposed to just streaming, part one of the mini series that never really went anywhere at this point was Saturday morning bacon. It was basically just a stretch of time. No real I forgot about Cone Guy. Cone Guy's coming up on your right.
Cone guy?
Cone Guy.
Cone guy. Huh. Alright.
Anyway, Saturday morning bacon was kind of just a period of time where I could just rant about opinions that I had.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
That does sound like fun.
That's something I should probably bring back sometime.
Yeah. Your own little talk show, kinda.
It wasn't even a talk show, it was just kind of a rant session.
Isn't that what most talk shows are now?
In this day and age, actually, you're not wrong.
Oh yeah, since I got people on my and how's all the audio levels going for you? Because I can only do so much for me. I know how it sounds for me because I can tweak volumes on my end, but I don't really know how it sounds for you guys. So will now be moving shortly. Yeah. Cool.
That means traffic is probably excessively backed up right now.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Oh well.
I'm glad to hear it. I try to get things. I do my best to kind of balance all the levels and whatnot. Like, I can only do so much from my end.
Oops. Wandered off the road there a little bit. Or out of the lane anyway.
I fell behind a little bit.
I see that. taking in the scenery?
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I'll have to look at. My buddy gave me his old gaming system steering wheel. I can't remember if it was just PlayStation based or if it had the USB option.
It's got the
Check that out.
USB option. I mean, it probably has drivers.
Also, I'll have to look at it because I haven't looked at it since he's given it to me. It's been tucked underneath the TV for God knows how many months now.
Yeah, the interesting thing is I do enough driving games with the controller, but for whatever reason I've stuck this one out with just keyboard and mouse, and I don't know why.
I don't have a problem using just keyboard and mouse. I think part of it is the fact that I end up using keyboard and mouse so much for my job. It's just nice to switch it up.
Sure.
Alright. 115 miles out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a 45 zone. No wonder why it seems a little scary driving through here.
Glad you saw that because I didn't see that either.
I didn't see it at first. I was going along like, wow, these curves are kind of coming up a little fast.
And back to 55.
Can I just like move both my vehicles out of my driveway and park somewhere else?
Santa Maria!
Yeah, without here with me leave my house, it's not my responsibility to be here if she doesn't discuss it. And like not be home and then
A little close. See it, nicked it a little bit.
Now we're going to start seeing some traffic.
Yep.
So here we go. Here we're going to test your connection.
I feel bad I end up knocking a little bit. And there's like 5 or 6 trucks right behind.
Well done. I like that the GPS has dots.
Oh, jeez.
Don't crash.
That was...
yeah.
Alright, we're good.
Remember, that is a stop, and you got traffic.
Yep.
The real question is how long is the traffic jam today?
It's not my responsibility. But I guess
Ready to turn. Ready to turn.
you know Dad said the other day Jen needs food for teaching Jen food stuff. And Dad and Jess were with them.
Alright.
I need food for 2. And it was $30 a child.
Apparently you got way ahead of me.
Well, yeah, I was able to turn and then just go for it.
Oh, you're
Getting
making
passed
one
in a-
nice.
Got passed in a no passing zone. What was that?
Here's all about I.
Apparently, Hello, that's on my channel, is making his own steering wheel and pedals.
Nice.
I haven't done anything like that for a few years.
Step up. I choose to step up to be just respond. I will care as it feels my mission, but I will take care of them as it feels my affection.
I actually I want to try finding again. There's actually a game on Steam. I can't remember what the hell it's called. It's called like Creep or something like that. But basically, it's like a colony defense resource builder, 2D like top-down view. But you're actually programming everything in. I think it was in No, it was in Java.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I'll have to try it. I want to track that down again too. Like it wasn't super expensive either. I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks or something like that. Hey, it doesn't have to be expensive. If it works and it's not gonna fall apart on you, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, there's a little hiccuping with 5 trucks going by me. I found you on the map.
Oh, you caught back up?
Yeah, for the moment. It was mostly straight shot from where I was. Do.
Traffic looks to be in better shape than it was yesterday.
What's that?
Traffic's in better shape than it was yesterday.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you know that little town we went through back there?
Uh-huh.
Traffic was stopped at that point.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of keep glancing at that map to see where it backs up.
Yeah.
But it's still rolling well. I say that, and here we come to a stop.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yep, I'd say we found a good chunk of the traffic stop.
Yep, found it.
We're so close.
Does it give away a bag of clothes? Like,
What are hazards again?
F.
Okay.
I was just wondering, Nana said the person wants to know a bag of clothes in your house. Like, she asked me if anybody else looks there. I just wanted to hear that discuss. I'm not mad. You, like, whatever. If it wasn't, I don't even know.
Slowly creeping
It
along.
was just weird.
Idling simulator.
From his house. Like they said, they swung by that and they forgot that. What could be? What? It's been a long time since he's been there. But I said like Yellow House.
The question is how far can we get before we find somebody that's AFK?
Oh,
Right?
wait, did I say that? I think I said Yellow House pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Alright.
Oh man, there's a heavy hauler load ahead of us.
I mean, maybe the garage, but I don't care if it was. It was just.
Well, we're here.
I was just that's what she said was awkward.
Almost.
No,
It's
but
gonna take a while.
no, I'm saying we're here as in we're at the event
Oh well, yeah.
or the entry to the event.
Get a little bit of a move on.
Probably means that somebody was asleep at the wheel.
Probably.
I don't know.
That or the person that's traffic managing up front is actually doing a lot better job than the last day, last couple days.
I know, that's what I thought.
Oh, leg.
Probably because it's loading in a bunch of trucks at the rest area up here.
Yeah. There we go, evened out. It's not so bad. Like, once everything gets loaded in, it's not bad. Like, it has pretty much no issue.
Right.
It's just that chunk of time when it's trying to load it all in. So, okay, why are you backing up? Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm running auto. Trying to run manual on a keyboard, it would not end well for me.
Why is he trying to get in there?
Who the hell knows?
Granted, I don't know why he's bringing tandem box trailers up here, but maybe he just wanted to come for the festivities.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Big Creek Bridge.
Yep.
you also have to look about how he was flung off first. That situation and how much money I was. Like, if it's not a whole lot of money, I don't really care because
And now we wait again.
Yep. Yeah, I think a lot of them bailed out at the rest area.
like, that would be nice. But if you
Oh,
use
yeah,
the rest
that's
for
a-
me, I'm okay with him.
That rest area is like half empty already.
Not like all. Yeah.
Do- Wow.
That's why you go to Pokemon, right?
Just a sliver of space between me and the trailer ahead of me. So yeah, yesterday when I met the slowdown, I think the slowdown started at about 70 miles out.
Damn.
So today's a lot better.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Wait, I'm sorry, you said how many people came? responsibility. I take from she does a lot of progress. But
It's a pretty cool bridge, though.
uh,
I can only see
I
a
don't
chunk of
like
it at the moment.
a lot of them because we.
I mean, I'm just more just, you know, third person spinning around my truck, taking a look at it.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's not letting me zoom out any farther, so yeah, not bad.
I mean, what you could do is while we're stopped, you could go into camera mode, like take a picture mode.
Yeah.
Then you can slide around in that. I actually might do that just because of how busy this is. Photo studio, photo mode.
Jewelry box that is on top of the white cabinet attached to the wall by the double windows in the living room at his house. Up on, it's up way high. That is Thea's little jewelry cabinet. It's just one of those small basic ones.
I'm just enjoying watching the chat.
Right?
Bunch of people calling other people gringos. It's like we're playing American Truck Sim, driving in the United States.
Yes,
Really?
but we're in California.
Yeah, true. But still. I don't really care either way. It's just funny to me. Oop. One of these days I'll have to get an actual gaming soundtrack set up.
What do you mean?
'Cause right now I've got Spotify running in the background.
Oh,
with no
you mean for
copyrights.
your, for your
Yeah.
background music.
It's not bad, but it does eat up a little bit of bandwidth. So close.
If we can get across this bridge, I can go take a leak behind one of those trees.
Woo! Working steering wheels are always good.
What about emails?
He said steering wheel, it works.
Oh. I thought I heard something about emails. I'm like, what about emails?
No, that's all I have to do after this.
Hillary's emails?
Yes.
I want to take it for a couple hours and I want to visit at 2. But maybe from like 10 or 11 till about 2-3 hours.
Oh my lord, the lag. There we go.
That's okay, and then we'll try for a little bit longer on Tuesday. Just kind of give them a warm-up day and then longer.
That's one of the first things I'm gonna do. If I have access to it, I'm gonna get freaking Google Fiber in my house.
Do they even have Google Fiber up there right now?
No, not up here, no.
Honestly,
They-
Xfinity does fantastic. If you can find a place that has Xfinity, do it.
I've looked into it. We actually have one of the wife's cousins as a driver for them.
What?
Talking about Xfinity.
Xfinity? Okay, not me. Alright. You said wife. No.
And, but yeah, I've looked into that. We don't have access to it where we are right now.
Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Hopefully the line don't move while I'm away.
No promises. Patrick! Line's moving. You should, if you get through Steam, you should be able to play it via controller. I haven't played, I haven't messed with the setups yet.
I want.
Wait, who didn't you notice?
Who did what?
Oh, Hello said he didn't even notice her. I was just asking who he didn't notice. If you're running Windows on the, if you're doing the computer route running Windows, you shouldn't have to. I had no issue. That would actually be my wife that's in the room with me.
I just want my streamers finally noticed that you were talking in the background.
Hey guys, talking to my mom.
Yeah, I haven't messed with the PS2 in a while, but the PlayStation 4 has no problems plugging in with USB. Windows downloads all the drivers for it with no issue. I'm trying to remember what game was I doing that with. Oh, it was I was actually playing with that's actually funny. I was using a PS4 controller to play on a PS2 emulator playing Mega Man, running off my computer.
Hey Andrew, I have a question for the viewers.
Okay.
Who all thinks Andrew should go to Mackinac Island with us for family photos? Raise your hand. Comment. Yeah? Everyone in agreement that he should do family photos there? Cool, thank you. Mom says no pressure, Andrew.
It's more of a debate of do I think I'll be able to handle work that night.
Andrew, I'm getting off of work at 8 a.m. and then we're loading up and going.
True.
I'm gonna be one feisty daddy fucker. It's YouTube, his channel's like PG-13. I think, anyways, right? Am I allowed to say that, right?
I haven't gotten hit for anything like that yet.
Right? Yeah, so you guys get the joke about that, right? Because I'm a mom. I'm not gonna screw another mom. So punny.
Yeah, PS4, if you're running Windows, I haven't played with any like the Linux or Mac stuff in a while, but Windows has pretty much no issue downloading the drivers for it. And that was as of like a week ago, so I doubt anything's changed. Well, I should say Windows 7 has no issues. I don't know about Windows 10 or 8. What operating system are you running? Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, for the most part, I know for a fact Windows 7 just goes ahead and finds the driver with downloads, and I wasn't sure about any other. Just a matter of what games support using connected controllers. That's the fun part. Yay, 21 miles. Oh. Yeah, I haven't used 8.1 in a while, but should still do the same anyways. In theory. Yeah, if you do try it, shoot me a comment or something at some point. I've thought about playing with it, but I haven't actually played CSGO yet. I played some other ones, but
Hey, Jose. Oh, doing pretty good. Just sitting in traffic right now. Even in a video game, can't escape traffic.
all the traffic.
Yeah, there's this big event going on American Truck Sim, if you're not aware, trying to reopen the road from the mudslide in California, and so that's what all this traffic is for. If you notice, most of the inbound traffic is construction equipment. Most of the outbound equipment is containers of some kind for hauling out dirt and gravel and sludge and mud and whatever else.
I think as long as you can get a USB connector for the 360, I think you should be able to do the same thing as the PS4. I know the one controllers will work pretty much just fine. So I don't know why the 360 wouldn't. I haven't used 360 in a while.
I have indeed played on Euro Truck. I actually have Euro Truck 2. I've played online. Haven't played it in a while, but I do play it every now and again.
We'll be on for probably another hour or so, give or take. And then, because someone else has to be up at the ass crack of dawn to work, and I will actually, about an hour after I get out of here, I'll be working till the morning, so.
I occasionally play single player, but not that often. I think more often than not, I'm playing the multiplayer, just for the removal of the stupid AI and also just seeing the other traffic.
What, you don't want to try to fight with computer logic?
No.
Yes. Yeah, if you weren't listening earlier, both Yank and I actually do the other side of this. We do dispatching. So.
Oh, that guy's about to get banned. Oh,
He's
sly.
snuck in there.
Very sly.
Yep. At least for me, anyways, the company I work for, I don't think I would turn it down to save my life, because I get to work from home. I got you. Yeah, I'll probably off of here. See what time is it? 2, 9. So I probably won't quite be working just yet, but I will be getting ready to, so I probably won't be on here anymore at that point anyways, but
Let's say I should download the Scania T mod whenever you can in ATS.
the what now?
Oh, Jose's telling me I should download the Scania T mod for ATS.
Okay. Welcome, Jose.
That looks like a custom trailer.
Yeah, it does. I am, well, actually, both the Yank and I are, well, I think you're technically a dispatcher too, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
Wait, fleet manager, but it kind of does the same thing.
Okay, yeah. I'm a dispatcher, but I'm what our company calls a caller. I don't have any like specific like drivers or trucks assigned to me that I have to manage. I just when all the other daytime dispatchers get off, I manage all their trucks. Go to was it worldoftrucks.com, I think is the website, and you'll have to create an account with them, but then you can download it right from their website.
What, the multiplayer?
Yes.
No, the multiplayer is Truckers MP.
Or Truckers
World
MP,
of
sorry.
Trucks is the online load source.
That's right.
So that's like where this event is being put on by World of Trucks.
Yeah. But yeah, you should be able to just search like Truckers MP and be able to
Yep.
go from there. Thank you, Jose. It's nothing too fancy, but I'm still kind of a lower level in the games. I don't have access to a whole lot of stuff just yet. And this is also my only truck at the moment.
I have many to choose from.
I do not. I am not that far into the game yet. I see a flag.
Oh, on the GPS?
Yep.
So due to the physics of this game, you're going to want to cheat to the higher side of the corner just because when you sit, the back of the trailer is going to slowly slide into the other lane.
Gotcha. I'll start working my way that side. I believe it's a Kenworth, yes.
It is a Kenworth. You have a W900.
Yes, it is. Nothing too fancy, but it's a nice little sleeper on it. Nothing too fancy. I like it though. They slide because physics.
Because it's like you run into this weird phenomena with gravity code plus friction and rolling code, and because this game was never designed to sit stationary on the side of a corner.
Yeah. Oh, relax, people. I think the free trucks is part of the summer special that's going on, if I remember right.
What about free trucks?
Yeah, that's why he was getting free trucks when he bought the game.
Oh,
So I think, didn't they have, it was like a 2 or 3 free trucks or something when he bought the game?
I think this guy is AFK, so I'm going to go around him on the safe side.
Yep, I am doing the same. Oh, of course, now he starts moving.
Remember, this was the same guy that decided to go pass everybody.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you think he'll... I mean, if you want to try playing it, that's up to you. I was actually almost grabbed it the other day. So I think it's on sale as well, if I remember right. But I was trying not to spend, I just dropped about, I think it was 130, 140 bucks or something like that on a new office gaming chair, so decided I should probably conserve a little bit anyways. Time to pop the watermelon and see how I like it. That's the nice thing about my job. It doesn't pay the greatest hourly wise, but once you kind of get a feel for what drivers are where, what kind of loads they want to take, that kind of thing, you can get commission on any loads you book with us. So there's potential. I think my shift yesterday I made like like 40-50 bucks or something just off the commission. And that was just off two loads that I personally booked. I was not counting the 7 or 8 hours that I worked or something like that.
How much do you want to bet that red truck tries to jump up in line again?
I'm kind of expecting it.
I wonder if he's testing the new trailer ownership.
Maybe.
Because I just don't remember there ever being red trailers in the game.
Yeah.
Just flat red trailers, you know?
Hey, there's one.
Oh, there he
Red's
goes.
following him. Oh. Red got smart.
No, he just doesn't want to get caught.
Not all of America works on commission. Just happens to be my job. I get a little bit of both. My last job, I was working as a cook. I was strictly hourly. Had the occasional, if I took a delivery, I could get some tips off of that, but wasn't much. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not strictly America. It totally depends on the job. There's a lot of hourly rate jobs. A lot of the commission stuff has the possibility for better income-wise, but depending on the industry and what company you're trying to go with, may or may not be able to get into it, may have a lower or a steeper learning curve. There's a lot of factors.
You could probably jump ahead of Red, because he seems to be stationary again.
Yeah, last time I tried to do that, he started rolling again, though. I'm not worried about one truck between me.
I don't know, man. There's a big old pile up in front of me.
Oh, is there?
Uh-huh. It's outside of your draw distance, I bet, because it's just on the edge of mine. But
Yeah,
it
I can
looks
only
like
see-
somebody tried to jump the line and everything backed up.
Fair enough. I finished up high school, had I think I have like 2 or 3 credits worth of college, and I just haven't gone back between working and obviously, like you saw my wife in the background earlier, so I'm married. I have a 2-year-old daughter now, and we're trying to move, so I just haven't had the time. I'm hoping to go back once we actually get settled, get an actual house. I plan on going back to school. That's interesting. I'll be honest, I don't know what to tell you with that. Idiots. Oh, my lord. Do. And Red's just blocking the entire.
Yep.
I'm waiting for me. I'm gonna go plug my phone in real quick. Oh yeah, there's always going to be dicks no matter where you go in whatever game. Just how often you personally find them, that's the real question.
Yep, that is the trick.
They will always be there.
There's always that one.
Yep.
So, somebody needs to just kick that 646. Because he's blocking up everything right now.
Is that red? I can't really
Yeah.
tell from here.
646 is red.
I'd believe it some way indirectly at some point.
Yeah, outbound traffic really shouldn't be backing up, but you know, somebody decided to jump out in line, and here we are.
Right.
I don't know if you saw that comment.
I caught it, yeah. Back it all the way up.
Now the one after it.
Oh, I can't. It disappeared on
Hit
me.
Y.
We're taking blocking. What's F7 do?
F7 brings up the recovery.
Oh. And here comes the lag. He's trying to do it again.
Yep. Well, I think what's happened is we got a truck up here that's AFK in the middle of the road. Oh, no, he's moving.
He's moving. Just fucking Red's being an asshole.
Yep. Pretty much.
Honestly, it's probably the moderators probably just haven't been able to get a chance to. Whoever's monitoring everything is probably actually running traffic.
Yeah, the
control
moderators
at
are
the
up
drop.
actually at the site location. You'll see why, because the intersection's terrible. So they're directing traffic more than anything.
Yeah, no, he's still rolling. He's still on here. Oh, and now that blue guy's trying to pass him. Oh my lord. Oh, people, people, people. I'm sure he's not the only one holding up traffic, so just,
Compounds the problem.
yeah. So trying to chat at the moderators and the comms is not really, unfortunately, not going to help at this point.
Got a pretty good view from up here, though.
Hell yeah. Hey, one person just got kicked.
Yep.
Wasn't red though.
Looks like we got a dick measuring contest happening ahead of us.
Yeah, that's what I see. Probably gonna have to pound like a gallon of water before I go into work tonight.
Minor details.
I'll survive. It's 1 in the morning. I'll be lucky if there's like 5 emails.
Almost there. It's pretty much around this big giant bend is our destination.
Yeah. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Somebody just spawned in. He's inside of me. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This is why you don't spawn into the road.
And the guy behind me is right up against me, so you've got a little leeway between you and me, but that's about it. It's like one of them realized what the hell was happening. There we go.
Yeah, gotta love it when somebody decides to spawn into the traffic.
Yeah.
But yay for hill starts.
So this one's shallow enough that I don't have much of an issue with it.
Oh, if I get off the brake, I'll roll into you.
Oh,
15
there
has
you
been
go, now.
banned for 3 days.
mm-hmm.
Wonder what 15 did. Actually, I think one of my trips down here, because I was a little low on fuel, I ended up having to like turn the engine off and just coast it down the hills. I got the low air alarm to go off
Oh,
in cab. Because
Alright.
I have it set up so it'll simulate the air pressure.
gotcha.
So it's like every time you apply the brakes would take air out of the system.
Yeah.
And then because the engine wasn't on, it wasn't replenishing. Oh.
Almost there.
It's funny, this guy wants to like jump up in line, but he like loses attention.
Yes, let's make everybody that plays nonstop admins. That'll end well.
No.
It's not about how often you play. Or how legit you are.
Alright, one last bridge.
Alright.
8 more miles.
Yes. Sing for 11-year-old girl. Wait, who sang for who now?
What is going on up here?
Who knows? Chaos.
Uh-oh, somebody just spawned in front of me.
Uh,
Their trailer, they're inside of red and their trailer's slightly inside of me.
so you don't just
Oh, he's rolling
spawn
for it, okay.
randomly.
Now you can unghost mode and fling red up into the air, that'd be great.
Do it! Looks like people are snagging loads out of here too.
Oh yeah, you can snag loads out. That's the idea, is you're supposed to be able to snag loads out.
Okay.
But it's like, why waste a trip in, especially if you have to sit in this
Yeah.
traffic.
Right.
You know, for realism's sake, I've been dragging in construction equipment and driving out, like, buckets of dirt.
Okay.
Thing is, when you're picking your load, you got to be careful you're picking this from the same location that you're dropping, or else you have to go around. Like, not all the way around, but you have to, like, go back out into the traffic and down a dirt road, and it's a
Oh,
pain in
jeez.
the ass.
So I never did actually look at it. Does this event score us anything special, or is it just a thing to do?
Actually, it can potentially. If you complete 15 of these trips, an inbound counts as one and outbound counts as another.
Okay.
You get a special paint kit. Once the
Okay.
community delivers, I think, like 500,000 loads, then they will work on reopening the road officially.
Okay.
Because this used to be an open road, and then when the landslide happened, they actually blocked it off, just like the real world. So it's kind of like it'll reopen the map, but also there's paint kits that you get for a couple
Okay.
of paint jobs. There's a community delivery, so if you've delivered, like, I think you have to deliver, I think, a minimum of 5 loads to qualify, but once the community gets it, you get that paint job. And then you get a
Okay.
different paint job for individual performance, which is 15 or more, I think.
All right.
So it's pretty cool. Plus, it's just a community event.
I was just curious. I don't care. I mean, I'm getting money out of it either way.
Oh boy, this traffic though. I'm glad it wasn't like yesterday. Yesterday was terrible. It was like 70 miles long.
Oh, jeez.
And I think it took me a handful of hours just to get through the line.
And then there's some people being assholes to people that are actually telling you what you're doing.
Wonder where
Love it.
165 is.
I was just looking at that. Was the one I was talking about. He's straight up like 165 put out in the chat like he's got to find somewhere to pull over. I guess he's got work or something like that. So rather than just jumping out of the middle of the lane,
That's where he just disconnects.
said he was going to find somewhere to be able to actually pull off the road so he doesn't accidentally spawn in on somebody.
Right. Yeah, and that's another reason you have to check what load you're getting, because they close the dirt road sometimes, which is the transit between the two.
Gotcha.
So if you don't have to use the dirt road, that's good.
Mm-hmm. So close.
I'm kind of curious, though, why there's vans coming up here, though.
What?
The vans, like the dry vans and reefer vans. Like, this is construction stuff mostly up here.
Honestly, don't know what I'm looking at when you say vans.
Like, standard trailer, like the red one.
Oh, okay. Who knows? That's where you have slightly more experience than me. Because our company I work for doesn't do anything bigger. Our biggest thing is sprinters. do sprinters and cargo vans. I should say that's the majority. We have one large straight in the entire company. Welcome back, Jose. You haven't missed much.
Still sitting in traffic.
Made some progress. Watched some assholes make a traffic jam.
Let's see. Didn't really miss too much. Other than the red truck is back in front of me because he's just being a total asshat. But other than that, not much. I don't know if you were here, if that one truck that tried to go to the moon. That was kind of funny. But he despawned pretty quick, so not much. They closed the dirt road again. Oh, thanks, Jose. I appreciate it. We usually run streams on Thursday evenings at this time, give or take a little bit. And they usually vary between Space Engineers, American Truck Sim, World of Warships, and kind of whatever else we decide to pick up along the way.
Yeah. Whatever we feel like doing that week.
Yep. Like, we still gotta do Project Cars sometime.
Yes. Which I actually almost bought that today because I saw that was on sale too.
Oh, I thought you got Project Cars too.
Did I?
I thought so.
What am I thinking?
Because it was on sale a couple weeks ago, I thought, and I sent it to
Maybe
you.
I don't know. Brain.
The original Project Cars is probably on sale, though. I have that, too.
That might have been it. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look.
Alright, we've been stationary here for a little bit longer than the rest of the stationary times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hush your tits.
Oh Lord, calm down, people.
Hey, JB29. Trying to go to the Mud Creek slide. That's the delivery point. There's an event going on, actually, right now, if you can't tell with all the trucks here. That's basically, if you deliver a certain amount of cargo, you get paints and stuff. And if the community delivers enough cargo, they'll actually reopen the road. So that's pretty cool. So I came all the way from Gallup, New Mexico with this load. All the way into California.
Mm-hmm.
Our delivery is just over on the other side of that bridge, essentially. Right over there.
Yep. I see the light.
Alright, movement again. That's promising.
Mm-hmm.
Just taking a moment to enjoy the views. And since we're here,
There's a farm simulator reference.
I have Farm Simulator.
Which one do you have?
I have 15.
Okay, I have 17.
I have 17 for the console.
I have 17 for the PC.
Boo.
'Cause it was on sale.
That's the reason I have 17 on the console. Mainly that and another buddy had it, so we had a joint farm for a little while.
Gotcha.
Now there's a group of us that do farming, and we want to get 19 when it comes out.
Ooh.
Because it's got a lot of awesome stuff.
I haven't looked at 19 yet. I haven't looked at whatever ones are after 17. I don't know. So I've only had 17 for, I don't know, probably a week now.
Red's gone. He's been kicked.
About
646 finally has been kicked. But yeah, the farm that the group of us got running right now is primarily dealing in grass.
Okay.
We got a huge operation. I'll have to show you. I say I'd have to show you sometime, but you don't have the game.
Yeah.
So I'll have to show you sometime via like videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a really major operation in grass.
Fair
Basically, we grow grass, cut grass, dry grass, bale grass, sell
Fair enough.
bales, and each bale's about $6,000.
enough. Damn.
It's a pretty good get-rich-quick scheme.
Yeah, I might have to switch over to that on mine. I've just been kind of slowly rotating through mine.
We also do wheat and canola in one of our fields, and then another field of corn.
That's all right, Jose. Thank you for the subscribe.
With the wheat, we actually, whenever we do wheat, we also pick up the stalks at the end and sell that too.
Gotcha. I'm still kind of, I've only got one map going and it's still kind of early on. I just bought actually it was yesterday. I just bought a telehandler with a log fork and scoop and a stump grinder.
We just actually purchased a stump grinder and a wood chipper.
Nice.
And then
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
I got
a
wood
scoop bucket
chipper as
for the small little New Holland we have.
Gotcha.
Because we've been using the New Holland to pick up the bales to drop at the silage plant.
Oh, okay.
But since we already had the arm, we may as well get the scoop bucket for the wood
Yeah.
chips.
So, yeah, I just realized the other day the map that I'm playing on actually gave me 2 fields to start with. I've only been playing 1,
Nice.
so I'll have to play around with that.
God, we are so close.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, I'm not excited to be sitting in this chair for the next 9.5 hours.
I thought you got a new chair.
No, I'm waiting on that.
Oh,
The first part, we actually ordered 2 things on that round, was the chair and a Wi-Fi camera. Gonna use it as a new baby monitor. Or toddler monitor, technically. Toddler monitor came in this morning. So I'm hoping the chair will be here in the next day or two. Until then, still stuck with the old chair. Which is definitely not the best for long periods of time.
No. China looks to set to deploy a railgun on a destroyer by 2025.
Wait, who? What? Where now?
China is looking to deploy a railgun on a destroyer by 2025.
Oh, baby.
Honestly, Jose, I'm not sure how I'd customize a Scania because I'm not a huge Scania fan to begin with. Not to say that I wouldn't customize it, I just don't know what they, what customizing options I would have available to me if I had them. So, I'd probably just have to open it up in the editor and start fiddling around with it and see what looked good and what I liked and go from there.
So close.
Cool thing is once we deliver and pick up a load, it's easy to get out of here.
Right?
Relatively easy to get out of here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just a matter of just getting the rest of the way up there. I do not play Fortnite. I don't know, Drew, do you play Fortnite?
I do, actually. I have it on the PlayStation. I haven't played in about a week, though. Been meaning to get back in there.
Interestingly enough, it is highly likely that Boeing will introduce the 797 at the Fairborn Air Show this year. The 797 would be the 757 replacement, by the way. Supposed to sit between the 737 and the 787 in terms of size.
Were those just transports, or were those Airbus, or
That'd be
I don't know.
commercial.
commercial? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, passenger jet.
Oh. I don't know. I know a little bit of the plane terminology, not a whole lot.
I never sent you the pictures from my last trip, did I?
I don't think so.
Hold on. And get your phone ready.
My phone is on the other side of
Boo.
it.
It's probably got enough charge in it now.
Probably, actually. I'll wait till we stop on this next round of moving, and I'll go grab it.
So I completed a bucket list item during this trip. Aviation fans will know it as the iconic left turn. And I'll explain it here in a minute, but I'm going to send these to Drew first. See if Drew can figure it out, what I mean by iconic left turn.
Okay.
And if you don't figure it out, don't feel bad. It's just, it's
Okay.
just.
I'm not as well versed in most of this terminology.
Okay, so I'll send you the picture that's going to give you the clue to what is the iconic left turn.
Okay.
See if you can figure it out.
Still moving.
What I should do is find a picture and put it up on the stream for you guys playing along at home, since I've got the time to browse the interwebs. I'm not gonna try to send it to myself. Images.
Okay, grabbing phone real fast.
And
Okay. Oh my lord, so many notifications.
all the notifications.
Missed a call from one of our drivers.
Yeah, but you're not on duty yet.
No.
Let's see. I apologize that the stream's kind of probably jumpy right now because I'm currently not in the host window. It will return in a moment.
Is the left turn in reference to like lining up to the loading bay or whatever?
Not quite. Oh,
That's about all I
we've got to
got
move
from
up in
that.
line before I get yelled at.
Just trying to look at that.
Alright, my ATS thing here. ATS add a picture. Add an existing.
He is well, I mean, once I stop the stream, he'll probably be getting off as well.
Okay, so for those playing along at home, I've just put up a picture of the aircraft, or not the same aircraft, but it's the same aircraft model. It's not the same plane I flew on. If that makes sense?
Fair.
But the picture has the indicating bit that you need to try to figure out the iconic left turn puzzle. So I'll leave that up for a little bit. Drew, can you figure it out?
Nope, not with the information I have. I don't know air jargon as well as I think.
It's not really air jargon. It's more just kind of a call it a coined term, I guess, by frequent travelers, maybe. So the aircraft in the picture is a 757. It's a Boeing 757. And you'll notice that there is a door right up at the front, like all planes have, and a set of windows. But then you'll notice that the jet bridge, most commonly, is used at the second door. So there's actually windows forward of the loading jet bridge.
Yeah.
So a lot of 757s, the way that they're built and laid out, at least domestically, internationally this is different because they've changed the seat arrangements, but domestically, the first class or premium cabin, when you go through the door, or when you go through the loading door, you turn left to get to it, and then the rest of the passengers turn right and go to economy.
Gotcha.
Not many planes are set up this way. A lot of planes, say the Airbus A321, right? A320, I mean, and Boeing 737 and a handful of others, or most others actually. You board at the front of the plane. First class filters in. They do their stuff in the front, and then you pass first class going into the economy section. Whereas
Gotcha.
with the 757, in most cases, of course, this depends on layout, depends on what airport you're at, depends on the airline, depends on a lot of things, but in most cases, First class will board first, turn left, settle in, and then economy boards behind them, so they never actually pass through the first class cabin. Now the cool thing with that is on United, and most other airlines too, but this happened to be on United, they have pre-flight drink service. Now on a 737, as you can imagine, with passengers boarding, while this service is going on, generally it just either doesn't happen or it's limited on what's available, and to try to keep the boarding going but still get drinks to the passengers that want them, and so it was a cool experience. So what it was is a red-eye flight, meaning it flies overnight to get to my destination, because I was going from the West Coast to the Midwest, so I figured why not. So I upgraded for United's Transcontinental Premium, which is not just first class, it's actually first class plus, basically, domestically.
Okay.
And I'll send you another picture of why it's first class plus. It's got these lay flat seats. So I basically had a bed on a plane.
Nice.
It was awesome. And then, of course, I woke up to minor snack options for breakfast, but this was the view that I had waking up.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Right? Now, for those, of course, at home, I can't show you all these pictures because I just don't have them loaded on my computer, and it's too hard to send them to my computer while we're streaming. Try to overlay them. I could probably try to find a similar image on the interwebs. I'm sure I'm not the first person to take a picture like it, but yeah. Anyway, the next picture I was going to send you is a picture I took from my first leg of the trip while we were sitting waiting at the runway.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Right?
Oh.
That's the thing, is that's just my cell phone camera too. And I don't have a
That is gorgeous.
I wouldn't have what I call a mainstream flagship phone as it is. I mean, it is a Motorola, it's a Turbo 2, so I mean it's a flagship in its own right, but it's not a mainstream flagship. We are almost there.
Yes, we are. Let's see if I can get my phone to cooperate. Turn.
All right. Now it's time to focus.
Yep. Shit, now I gotta actually do shit.
After plenty of time just sitting in traffic, now I gotta figure out where the hell I gotta deliver this thing. There we go. Just gonna do a pull through here. Fuck your cone. All right. All right. Load is delivered.
I'm going through you because I got the same drop point.
Kind of figured. Okay, now I just find an outbound load that's coming from the south point. So the Santa Maria location. Oh, that's going to New Mexico. I don't want to go all the way back to New Mexico right now. Also, I want to try to find dirt. Even though it pays lower, I want to find dirt or excavated soil or something. It feels more realistic. Oh, Santa Maria to Santa Maria. That'll work. Okay. I'm taking the Santa Maria to Santa Maria excavated soil.
Okay. I got like 5 people stacked on top of me. I can't see half what I'm doing.
Alright, so I have finally delivered my trailer. Drew is somewhere inside of that mob. Somewhere. There's my new trailer. Also, this trailer is a special paint job just for this event, too. Trailer that I'm getting.
Alright.
Thanks, I love this paint job, too. It's really kind of my construction hauler specialty. So I figured I'd pull it out of Phoenix just for this event. Ended up moving it to my San Diego office. Alright. You got a load?
I'm still trying to park this damn thing.
Oh. I'm gonna climb up here out of the way.
Right.
Fuck you.
Close enough. There it is. It's close enough for it to register.
That's all it takes.
Yep. Alright, what did you have? You had the Santa Maria to Santa Maria?
Yeah, I'm delivering over in Santa Maria. Like the town of.
Gotcha.
Because I wanted something that was gravel. I wanted one of the gravel trailers. Or excavated soil trailers, just for realism's sake.
Gotcha. Actually just leveled up. So I gotta figure out what the hell I want. Okay, I'll bump up my, no, right, what? Why are you not letting me? Okay, that's why that's being weird. I'll bump up my, distance one real quick.
Find yourself a load.
Checking now. Let's actually see this. There's one. There's a couple of them. Let's go. Santa Maria, Santa Maria. That works. Alright, now where the hell's my pickup is? Okay, right up there. Other side of the dirt mound.
Oh, right where the ugly truckling is.
Yes, unruly trucking or whatever.
Yeah.
Am I looking at the right way? Of course, I can't fucking see the trailer because that guy's just sitting there, so I don't know which way I'm supposed to be on it.
Same direction he is. So just back into
Okay,
him.
so I gotta get turned around here.
Yep.
Going in.
And once you get hooked up, then we get to do the victory drive. That's the drive when you go the opposite
There we
direction.
go. The driveway, you don't have to stop and go, stop and go, stop and go.
Or there's at least less of it. Plus, the cool thing is you get to see all the cool trucks.
Alright. Alright, I am loaded. Okay, I'm pulling up right behind you.
Ready?
Yep.
We're just gonna have to kind of blitz this one.
Okay.
Basically, once you see a gap, you just kind of go for it. Because we're in a non-collision zone until we hit the pavement.
Gotcha.
Alright, so he's pulling through. I'm going for it. Uh-oh.
Yep. What happened?
I got stuck. Who the hell is beeping?
I don't know. What's the headlights control again?
L.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Got it. I am right behind it. Oh, somebody's. Oh.
Somebody just spawned
Yes.
in.
Yep, I just had somebody morph through me, which stopped me dead in my tracks.
Did you make it out?
I'm moving, but I'm moving at like a mile an hour. I don't know if I'm stuck on something or what. There we go. Yeah, and that guy that spawned in front of you is still sitting there.
Fun.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Alright. Now the big fear that I have is coming around a corner and to be head on with somebody that's trying to beat the line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully I got somebody ahead of me now. Their problem now.
Like, oh my lord. Doesn't help that I have the spawn lag too, so I'm trying to control my truck, watch for people that might be trying to do that. And it's like going by like every second or so, it'll jump a little bit.
Oh, because it's loading in the victory drive.
Eh.
Some pretty cool trucks along this road, though.
Oh yeah. Oop. Caught one of the concrete dividers. Apparently I hit it hard enough that it actually shut off my engine.
Well done. You stalled.
Oh my lord. Oh, okay, not too far behind you. I only got there's one truck between us.
I mean, it's just crazy seeing this line of traffic as you come back into town.
Right? It's like we were in that for that long. Damn.
Yep. I think it's really cool though, just like seeing everybody's truck, because it's like there aren't really any two that are exactly alike unless they're maybe part of a trucking community, like a mini trucking community. And even then, those trucks still have some differences.
Yeah. Ooh, my lower leg. Oop, there we go. And back to normal for now. Man, this is gonna be a long night. Oh shit.
Oh, here's the end of the line, right at the rest area. So it's gotten a lot shorter. Well, maybe not a lot shorter, but it's gotten shorter.
Felt bad. I just rear-ended the guy that was between us.
Oops.
Oh, people just getting into line now.
Poor
Have
saps.
fun. I don't even see you on the map anymore, damn.
Since there isn't traffic at this point, I'm going to go through town just to try to claim some more road. So I'm turning right up here.
Okay, I see you now. Oh, ow.
This is
That
a
hurt.
tiny little road. I actually scraped the trailer and got 1% damage.
I went, I just knocked up 3% damage because I ran headlong into the cement divider.
Well done. I didn't realize it was this narrow. All I was trying to do is just discover some more road.
That figures because I'm on the same road. This'll be fun.
This is definitely not a truck road.
Nope. So I'm kind of like half on the road, half on the dirt. Just give me a little bit of wiggle room.
Hello. There we go. Repairs O2.
Yep, we'll park there. Definitely not a trucker's road.
Nope. Well, screw it. At this point, I may as well go up the other one. If I've come this far. So see that gray road to the left? I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
You're not required to. I just want to do it because I'm here. I think there's technically a rest area up at the top.
No. Whoa. Did not see him.
Well, that's what the map is for.
I had looked at it like a second before. I just had an engine malfunction.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get that taken care of.
Yeah. Kind of on the same road as you are, so we'll see if I can make it up the hill.
Have fun climbing that with an engine malfunction.
Uh-huh. I'm going, I'm making progress.
I bet the view up here is great when it's sunny.
Right? Ooh, that one curve is gonna be fun. And this is why you don't drink and drive. You end up running into cement dividers.
True.
Oh, shit.
Were you able to make it?
I just got to the rest area. Okay. Lights are back on. I'm rolling again.
Well, it's downhill from there.
Yeah. Problem is, the lights cut out when it goes out, too.
Yep.
I'm just coasting it down.
Good call. There you are.
Alright. At least I'm on the main road again.
Well, cool. Got that exploration out of the way. Don't have to go back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably go back to the event at some point before the event's over, but I don't have to go up those goat hills anymore.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I take it you have the other direction.
What do you mean?
My delivery is in the opposite direction that yours is.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're not delivering in the same spot.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're both Santa Maria, but probably not too far apart.
Hey, Sparko. I think it's how you say that, Sparko the Gamer 25. Just got out of traffic from the mudslide event that's going on. I'm off to deliver some, I think it's gravel or dirt, and excavated soil from the event. So, spent quite a good deal of time in traffic. I think that's the majority of the stream is just sitting in traffic. But you know what? Whatever. It's cool. We got to see some trucks. Got to see some stupidity. And
yes.
What I might end up doing is I might take this one and time lapse the traffic. Just for shits and giggles, just to see what that looks like.
Hey, Sparko, you're on my side now too. I'm having fun. I have looks like about at least a third damage on my end because I was an idiot and was going too fast and found a concrete divider. Oh, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. I definitely appreciate the sub.
Let's see here. I'm hoping. Yeah, it's just over here. Sweet.
Yes, and drinking. Hello.
All the beer.
Or in my case, mixed. What is it? I'm assuming it's some kind of vodka mix. I don't actually know for sure.
Okay, what's
Some
this
alcohol
sign say?
mix. Natty Rush, if anybody knows it.
50% off apples. I can get 50% off apples.
Woo! As far as I know, we don't have mods on the. We're playing multiplayer right now. I do
Multiplayer
have
is
a.
the only mod, other than maybe Seasons, but Seasons
Yeah.
is not really a thing in the summertime.
I do have another. I don't know what you want. Profile, game save, whatever. That does have a couple mods on it, but this is the one I use for my multiplayer, so it is mod free.
Vernal, or mainly because they don't allow
Vanilla.
for mods?
Yeah. Alright, coming on to my drop now. Product key? You shouldn't. If you own the game, you shouldn't need a product key for it.
What about a product key?
Sparko is saying that he needs a product key to play multiplayer.
If you have a valid version of the game, it should be good to go. I mean, have you installed Truckers MP? And have you accumulated 10 hours of gameplay in single player? Because they do have a lockout to make sure that you at least understand the mechanics of the game before you can get online.
Yeah.
There's smell in here like your dad's cologne. The second smell in here is alcohol.
Let's see. World map. That would be by. Yeah, the multiplayer is finicky. If you did not personally purchase the game, it's. Yeah, you're gonna have trouble. I'm sure I've probably figured out some games that way, but I don't know for this one. Okay, where the hell am I?
The game is, if you're looking for a valid copy, I mean, Steam has it on sale right now. So, where did you end up delivering to?
It was the same arena. I'm just trying to see.
Coastline Mining?
Yes.
Okay, I'm actually down in Santa Maria. There is a repair shop down there.
Oh, but okay.
Near the Bitman.
Okay, I see it. I just stuck a waypoint. So just dropped. If I can get moving. Here we go. So get out of here. About 70 miles from the repair station. I don't have any extra product keys, sorry. I've only got the one copy for mine. Alright, on the road again. Do 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 do. I'm just flooring it through these. Surprised I haven't hit anything yet. I'm going. Okay, it just changed to 55. It was 45. I'm going about 60.
Well done. Trying to get caught, are you?
Maybe.
No, I don't have any extra product keys. Like I said, it's on sale for on Steam. It's pretty inexpensive, and with the amount of development SCS is doing, it's well worth the price because it's something they're going to continue to upgrade. If you're familiar with Euro Truck Simulator 2, that game's been around quite a while, and they're still developing it, so it's definitely worth the cost up front.
Sticking out there. Okay, 30 miles from the repair. How's it coming?
I already can't remember what it was I wanted to put on the truck, so I'm just gonna go park.
How's it coming? Ten miles.
Curbed it. Oops. All right. Yeah, I guess I did get a little close to the curb there. Oh well.
Nah. Alright, I'm in the city.
Ah, I see your dot.
Oh.
Well done.
Found that one little edge. Okay, where the hell's the icon?
Somewhere in
There
that
it is.
pile of trucks.
Got it. Service. It's gonna cost me about 3,200, just over.
So basically the amount of money you earned tonight.
Oh no, I've made way more than that.
Oh, good.
I is repaired.
Well, I think I am parked up for the night and good to go.
Yeah. I think I will. Once I get turned around.
I wish
here.
there was a motel around here I could go to since I'm in a day cab. The nearest motel is down that way. Darn. Oh well. Guess we'll lose out on some realism here, I guess. I'll just curl up into my seat, I guess. I don't know. One problem with moving my Phoenix local truck down here is it doesn't have any sleeper.
Yeah.
The truck just looks so nice.
Alright.
And I think that is gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and joining in on the conversation and putting up with the traffic along with us, because that took quite a while. If I think about it afterwards, I'll probably download this stream and condense the traffic, or at least time-lapse the traffic, because I'm really curious how that flow goes. I think I did most of that traffic in third person just so we could see some of the trucks. So, yeah, I guess keep an eye out for that if I get around to it. That'd be kind of cool. But otherwise, guys, I'm just going to do it from here. So take it easy, and peace.
Bye.